The priority for 3.7 Portray Selector is really simple. For the Fua team, it is the traditional P1 flutter page pick. The reason being the extended AP buff duration makes your Fua team rotation much better, because you will have one round free room to fully use your DPS cards. For the LG team, it is definitely P1 Lawrence. The reason being it will tremendously help with your LG team rotation, not just for the extended AP buff duration, but also because it helps with Lawrence on Moxie, meaning less cards you need to use to regain her ultimate. If you already have P1 Lawrence though, then P1 Marsa for the extra bonus attack limit on the enemies is also good to help with your overall LG points. But if you already have P1 Marsa too, then P2 Lawrence is also desirable, so her ultimate can give you 4 rewritten cards. For the Dynamo team, if you are a raid enthusiast, P1 Corvus to build up for her P2 is nice. The reason being her P2 will make her ultimate cast her Fua 1 additional time, greatly improves her overall damage. But if you don't care about raid, then it is P1 Karen to further boost his crit buff and to make the excess crit conversion from his buff to become 100%, meaning more C damage for your excess crit. For the Conduit team, it is definitely P1 Coppelia to build up for her P2. The reason being it will change one of her +1 mineral energy cards to +2 at P1, and at P2 all of her +1 mineral energy cards will become +2, and also improve her overall Conduit buff passive, which is really good, meaning further help with your mineral energy and Conduit damage basically. For the Bloodtithe team, it is definitely P1 Robuska. The reason being it will extend her ultimate buff duration and to improve her overall buffs. But if you already have P1 Robuska, then you can also check on P1 Semmelweis to improve her overall array buffs. Moving to the Impromptu team, your first choice here would be P1 Tooth Fairy. The reason being aside from the extended AP buff duration, it is to build up for her P2. Because by this point I believe you already know even P0 Heron benefits greatly from P2 Tooth Fairy, which reminds me of how the elitist LARP P2 Tooth Fairy on a P0 Heron is a complete waste. Then saw the same people saying that struggle to clear the previous focus flashback. Fun times. But if you already have P2 Tooth Fairy, then your other choice would be P1 Keeperina. The reason being for one, because it improves her overall Impromptu passive buffs, especially the Impromptu access crit mechanic. And second to that is because Aleph and Barcarola are dead for now. For the Poison team, it is definitely P1 Ramona. The reason being it will make it easier for you to stack her Spirit Repellent stacks, or the thing that makes your poison go wild, basically. And if you already have P1 Ramona, then go for P2 Ramona. If you already have her P2, then her P3, and so on. But other than her, P1 Willow is also desirable. P1 Tuesday to build up for her P2 is definitely nice, it further improves her overall debuffs. Last but not least, for the ultimate team, the first pick would go to P1 Recoleta. The reason being it allows her to have 2 Flood of Fiction pre-cast, or the thing that allows you to cast the highest Moxie LS ultimate for free. So to keep in mind that Recoleta is a DPS of her own, meaning she's taking up your ultimate buffer spot. And if you already have P1 Recoleta, P1 Moldir is also desirable. The reason being is it helps extend her AP buff, and also because she will get her Euphoria in the far future. For the final conclusion, I cannot be the one who pick your priority for you, so you need to list on which team you use the most and pick it yourself.